Whether you're fighting a cold or just want some cozy comfort, chicken soup is where it's at. Joining us now with his recipe for Arroz Caldo is our friend, Chef Melvin Trinidad.
Hi, Hannah.
Good to see you.
Good to be seen here again.
Oh, good. It smells very cozy
Oh, thank you.
in here.
Yes, the smell of ginger is throughout the kitchen today.
Oh my gosh, but it's warmth, it's comfort, it's everything that we need this season.
It is, yeah, it is. For the Filipino people, this is one of our most comforting dishes if you're sick, if you're just hanging out with family.
Yeah.
We used to have it almost every big family gathering. I'd wake up, the aunties and uncles are cooking, and there's a big pot of Arroz Caldo.
That's beautiful.
Yes. So Arroz Caldo literally translates to rice soup.
Okay.
But it's not really a soup. It's kind of a porridge, but that name sounds so porridge.
That's less fun.
Like porridge. So, you know, sometimes I call it a risotto because it's
kind of has
starchy
that
risotto.
look to it, the finished dish here.
I could plate you a risotto, or would you like a bowl of porridge? So
whatever you want, we have it all.
It just tastes delicious. So, it's technically porridge, much like congee in China, but this is the Filipino version.
Okay.
All right, so we're gonna get started. We have our big pot here on, and we have some oil in here.
Okay.
And we're gonna start with onions.
Yum.
Yay.
Okay.
And then we're gonna get that with some salt and pepper. I'm gonna stir this around a bit.
Let those onions.
Yeah, so we're not looking for color. You're just trying to get them translucent.
Okay.
And with this nice burner, that's about it. And then we're gonna go with what makes this so like heartwarming and so filling to your soul. And you know, anytime you have a cold, you always want ginger. So we put lots of ginger.
Oh, yum.
That's grated ginger there.
Okay.
And lots of garlic.
Yay.
We're Filipino.
Onion and garlic in all things.
Yes. Add a little bit more salt and pepper there.
Yum.
We're just seasoning in layers.
Yeah, this is like the TLC going into your dish that is going to make you feel so good in the end.
So again, real quick you just want to take the raw taste out of the garlic. So this is like another 30 seconds to a minute.
Yeah, because garlic, you really don't want to overdo it.
Yeah, once you get that raw flavor of garlic in any food, it's hard to get rid of that bitter taste of garlic unless you're looking for it. And this one, we're definitely
No, that's not for us today.
So if you're Italian, like, wow, this part does look like risotto.
Yeah.
We're gonna put some. Italians would use arborio rice.
Okay.
I'm using short grain rice, also sushi rice works.
Oh, okay.
So it's a starchier rice. So when you're shopping for rice, short, medium, long, it's kind of how much. It's the length of the grain, but it's also how much starchy it is.
That
so
makes
you want
sense.
short means you're gonna have a lot of starch, and this needs a lot of starch to look like that.
Okay. Wow, I'm with you.
So we're toasting that, get some nice fragrances, nice aroma. So this is an important dish to me because my auntie, who passed like 6-7 years ago now, used to cook for us all the time for the kids.
Yeah.
And when she passed, it was her wake, and all the old people were at the wake. I went home early to cook this pot for all the old people because that was her job. And then now I knew, now this is my job.
Oh, that's
really cool. So I make this for the family, all the family functions.
Good for you. Yeah, you got to carry it on.
So we're gonna put a lot of chicken broth here. It's about 5 to 1 you're looking for.
Okay.
And then for this, to get the starches going and get it nice and creamy, you boil it straight for 15-20 minutes, 15 to 18. And what the boiling does, it naturally agitates it. So you know how people stand there with risotto to get the starches out?
Right.
That's naturally going to do that if you just let it boil. Most things is boil and simmer. This is the one rare thing. For 50 minutes, you just let it rip to a boil.
Amazing.
Right.
You don't want to cover it or anything? Just let it go?
Right.
Okay.
And I'm going to borrow some of this chicken broth because my other pot.
Yeah. There we go.
Science evaporated.
Evaporated.
Because the next point is this also makes a great leftover dish. Because I'm going to show you how we can heat it from leftovers. So you just take some of the chicken broth, bring it to a simmer, pretend this is leftovers. Well, it is because it's
Oh, that makes sense. That's such a good idea.
Yeah.
And you get so much more flavor out of that.
Yeah. So this is homemade chicken broth. I have the chicken on the side here.
Oh, wow. Look at you.
You can't make chicken broth wrong. Only thing you can do wrong is salting it while you're making the broth.
Okay.
Because that's going to concentrate the salt, and there's no coming back from that.
Oh,
so
my
make
gosh.
all your homemade broths, no salt. You salt it after.
That makes so much sense.
And this has been salted after.
Okay.
So when you're reheating it for leftovers, or you just made it a couple hours ahead of time, you just get your broth to a simmer, and then you just stir it again. It's all about getting those starches back and make it into a nice creamy texture.
Okay. Gosh, that looks so beautiful.
Okay, and then we're gonna plate this guy here. We're gonna plate it risotto style. It's a porridge if you put it in a bowl.
It's whatever you want it to be.
Right.
That's the best
There you
part.
go. It's just delicious, right? We gotta label things.
You could serve
And then you
it to
do
the
the-
same people on multiple days and tell them it's different things.
You could. Do a little risotto jiggle to spread out through the
Okay.
thing. Yeah. This is our chicken made from our chicken broth.
Yum. That looks
And then we like to
beautiful.
top a lot of things with hard-boiled eggs in the Philippines for some reason.
I love that.
Yeah. And then it's very rich, so we go with some lemon juice.
Oh, perfect.
Some
This
green
is like you get some
onion,
healthy protein in there too.
green onion. This is ground pork rinds.
Oh,
A
okay.
little crunch, a little saltiness.
Yum.
And to make it a little fancy, a little shout out to the Italians. They like to shave Parmesan on top.
Yes.
This is a cured salted duck egg yolk.
Whoa.
So we go like that, little Food Network here.
Oh, that's so cool.
Like that little duck egg yolk bay.
What a great idea. Okay.
There, bam.
Can we take a bite?
Yes, you can try the
Here.
non-hot one this time.
Okay, perfect. This looks beautiful. Oh, I'm
Thank
so
you.
excited. I love that this is a family dish of yours
Oh,
too.
yeah.
It makes it extra special. Oh my gosh.
Woo.
It's so rich.
Yeah.
So much flavor.
Oh yeah, this is it.
Yes.
I'm back home.
No.
I'm
Oh,
back
and the
home.
little brightness too of green onion and little pops of the citrus brings it all together. Oh, I love that.
Woo.
Thank you.
Good.
So
Thank
good.
you.
Great to see you. Oh
Thank
my
you.
gosh. We'll have more information on our website at katu.com. We'll be right back with more Afternoon Live right after this.